And then there were two. It seems as though the CCS playoffs concluded as quickly as they began. But tonight, a real Cinderella story as an 8 seed has advanced to the Open Finals to face a league foe. Good evening, everyone. Alongside Spencer McLaughlin, I'm Carlo Jimenez, coming to you live from the Levy Athletic Center on the campus of Santa Clara University, the host site of the 2019 Open Championship game, as the number 3 Bellarmine Bells look to defend their CCS title against the 8th seed Sacred Heart Cathedral Fighting Irish right here on YouTube Live and the Central Coast Sports Broadcasting Network. For Bellarmine head coach Patrick Schneider, this is a very familiar territory for his program. 4th consecutive appearance in the Open Finals, 1 and 2 seed in those matchups. Spencer, this says so much about the Bellarmine program being the 3rd seed this year, but coming into tonight's game, Coach Schneider is excited about how his team is winning with a total team effort, specifically last game against Reardon, and trying to carry that into tonight's game.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, we saw it starting on their very first possession. They ran a beautiful motion flex cut that got them a good look down low. It didn't drop, but they stuck with that approach all game long, and it was really effective. And Ian Elam was the guy who led the way for Bellarmine in that game. He was a big part of the reason that they're here, but really it was just a good team effort all around, and we'll see what kind of success they have with that kind of all-involved offense here tonight.
And for the 8th seed Sacred Heart Cathedral Fighting Irish, you couldn't have written a better story for this 2019 season. Third-year head coach Sean McKay's team pulled off the upset opening round versus top-seeded Midi and then took down Menlo Atherton in the semis on Wednesday. Spencer, as the old saying goes for any team, it's not how you're playing in December or January that matters, but how you finish your season. And for the Fighting Irish, they're playing their best basketball at the best time.
And living up to the name, the Fighting Irish, I mean, really just once the playoffs got going, they have turned it on and clearly clicked into another gear. And we'll see if the Cinderella story has got a happy ending tonight or if Bellarmine is going to cut it short.
And this is the 3rd meeting between both teams who split the season series, and similar to a 7-seeded Midi squad last season, we have another low seed earning their way to the Open Championship game. I'm Carlo Jimenez alongside Spencer McLaughlin. This is a Central Coast Sports Broadcasting production of Game Night, coming to you on YouTube Live. Tip-off is less than 4 minutes away. Well, here's some recent scores from both teams. Sacred Heart Cathedral defeated Menlo Atherton 72-65. Bellarmine, of course, defeating Reardon, as we mentioned, in OT 68-61. Well, we're going to go ahead and jump to our Gonzales Irrigation game-changing three-pointers. For Sacred Heart Cathedral, Spencer, 7th place in the WCL, but a couple firsts to talk about here. After upset victories versus the number 1 and the number 4 seed, they're the first 8th seed to win an opening round game, as well as the first San Francisco school to reach the Open Finals. What a Cinderella story.
And, I mean, you love a Cinderella story like Sacred Heart Cathedral has been thus far. You know, it's just playing well, getting a couple breaks here and there, but playing good, smart basketball and playing hard basketball as well at the right time. And we'll see if they finish the fairy book ending here tonight, but they've got their work cut out for them.
Let's go to your